I'm on the way to Sarah's parents' house to visit with her and the kids, and
April 9th, 2008 at 8:16. I'm going to call her back. I think.
Good afternoon. Today is September 23rd. It's a Sunday afternoon. It's 2 p.m., 2:10 p.m. to be exact. And this is Bill Sawinski, one of the voices you'll be hearing on the tape. I'm on the way to Sarah's parents' house to visit with her and the kids. And we have the intention today of trying to discuss things and possibly stay out of court, which would be better for everybody if we could, I don't know, establish paternity number one, and then beyond paternity, visitation, custody, et cetera, et cetera. So, like I said, we're going to try and do that. I'm hoping we'll be successful. I don't know how it'll work out. That's it. I'm going to put my tape recorder in my pocket.
It'll bring up second down and 10 for the Lions now for the Eagle 11. 35-7 Philadelphia lead with 8:52 to go here until halftime. Roy to the left, Mike Curry to the right. Sean McDonald is now wing right. Deep back Kevin Jones. Kicker, step in the pocket, looks, throws, got it down to the 5. on, make it.
Just scored up.
Yeah. Yep, that's it.
Hi, how are you? I'm here. Thank you. Because it's going to swim kind of fast, so you know, it's on the right there. I walked in here and I'm going, God, yeah.
That servicing works better with him than that one because he weighs a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Slows it down a little bit.
I want to reuse that. It's just what are you? What are you doing?
Sarah's pumping.
I don't know what she said. She just went up to check out the
Yeah.
I ain't go too far. Actually, those two. There's the bag hanging from the outer by the bruise. It should be like they just about anything.
Is that?
I don't know. They're always putting out what they refer to as a snap. Or a bottle, flop bottle. Just
Marshall's for
Do you want water or pop or anything? Coffee was maybe 7:45 this morning.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm a mini rock doing work. Come on, man.
They tried sending me home with so much crap too. Where take this? Take that.
What did you take?
Two coffees. I got two coffees. I wanted to because I know I'll break one eventually, so I figured, okay, I'll get back up. And the cup that I used to put our needles in the fridge. We used to drink juice out of when we were little kids. Recycled.
It wasn't until this year that this is left that I really needed to wait for.
It's really bad with my mind. That's a big volume like cheapest. You want the outside?
Better than this one.
Let everybody show up or what?
I got their trail and I was going to get through there. I think they've been there a few times.
Come here. Yeah, one of these. I got too thrilled about walking in here without road area. So Brandy was there or was not there?
Oh yeah, it was there.
wanted his hat. He took everything. Anything anybody said. Take that. Does it come with the matching jacket? That. Old glue on his shit. Being like shit. All their back. He woke himself up with shit in his stomach. Time between incubators. Okay, think back. I actually like to just think because that comes down. I have a back mat out there, like a smaller back mat. And put a hole in the center of it. And I stick it to the bottom in here. You have to come through with one. Turn the head up. You have to watch because sometimes if I hit this, it swings. I don't want to do a little aspiration. And then I set up a towel. And then the hooded towels. Try to keep a nice equal balance between not letting their head or their body get to one hole. Baby, stop. Stop. I'm sorry, would you? No. It takes a little extra effort when one person goes too. No problem. Assembly line in, out. And that's because my dad gets viciously upset with the years from there. They ate everything.
Well, they probably just lay down in there and stay there for a few days or whatever till they're done. Oh, yeah. Weather was nice, huh? Yeah, I said the weather was nice, huh? Sunny and not too hot.
Yogurt. And you serve up vanilla or the strawberry. Yeah, they don't want to have they don't want those two flavors. So where you got that?
Red Bull coffee pot.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? They're very discounted. Unless you want a bigger mug for coffee. Coffee cream. Or there's milk in the fridge.
Thank you.
There's, I don't know if you use sugar.
I wouldn't mind a little bit if you have some.
I
You don't, I'm not stressing them out.
year. So for banana or the strawberry, the larger. White. There's one called thick and soft. Yeah, it's solid food. We need a sour cream. This is to go downstairs, that's why it's set on the table. Staging out. What's the cheese? Can you say that one?
Johnson back in the game.
That's what I saw. But I've been outside.
I'm not sure what it
I thought he found his knee.
Hush. Go lie down. Get in there and lie down.
Mom, will you buy some cranberry juice?
And what is it?
Cranberry grape juice. It'll be cranberry.
Oh, like the ocean spray?
Yeah. If they have that light stuff, get it. If not, the regular.
And then you have to put it in here. When you're ready. Not ruby red. Grape juice. I'm gonna leave this out so we have to make a small quantity for Kayla. Oh, cranberry light. Okay.
If they don't have the light, sometimes it's really hard to find. You'll see if they have it, but
Okay.
9 times out of 10 they don't.
How about more orange juice? You want more orange juice? There really not that much left in that half gallon.
That's fine, you can get a smaller one if you want. Like the normal.
Do you want it with the
So,
some milk? You want it with the calcium and
no regular.
okay, regular. I know you change what you like.
Sure, it's always right after
27. Yeah, she just gave me ideas. I know you guys have sort of limit on how much you spend on
Berrytopia.
on stuff that's just stuff for me and Danny to get the
Video.
ideas for you and
Yeah.
Carrie, although I think Carrie may have already gotten her something.
Yeah, I'm good on kid clothes.
Anything else? I think this is probably more than you want to hustle on today.
Sounds like it.
Socks with bows. They
Yeah.
have bows.
I had purchased for her, I don't know when, some socks that have little bows on the side. Usually when I'm someplace and I find them, I get them.
Yes, it's all been done.
And she's starting to outgrow them, but they're the only ones she wants to wear to school.
They have bows. She can be like Carrie and go to the dollar store.
You know, I buy those at different places when I see them. Sometimes at Crashers, you know, they have them.
Well, they just stitch a bow on them regular. And you burn this very time.
Yeah, I know.
The look on her face is
I have
surprised.
some stockings that need to be done this year. Oh, yeah. They don't get them their first Christmas. They get them their second Christmas.
Why? It's not that bad.
Especially when I had 2 of them born in 1 year, now I've got 2 of them born this year, so there ain't no way this grandma's getting 4 stockings made.
My grandma made our stocking, so.
It's tradition.
That's nice. It's a good thing to stick with.
All right, you got what you need as far as your list, are you still making it?
I think so. Anything else that we're running out of?
No, you get some sun chips.
Sun chips.
Yeah, they changed the packaging, so if you're looking for like the bright red or the blue,
Okay, do you want flavored?
whatever you guys like, I like any of them.
Okay.
But they changed the packaging to pretty plain, like they almost look store brand of stuff. Because last time I was in the program, I'm like, what is this? You know? Like you had to read it to make sure it was still the Sunship brand.
Okay. Well, if you think of anything else, I need to return it.
And I don't know, the cheese up there, the big block.
Yeah. Oh, your dad likes it that way. It's called aged cheese. You just cut it off. It's called aged. Aged. Yeah, no, Dad likes it that way.
I about threw it out the other day. I was like, that's a lot of cheese to join. Like a half pound of cheese block.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, he buys it. He buys it, or we get it when we go to Costco. And he used to eat it all the time.
Are we going, where are we going, we're going for Kroger or?
You can go to your store if you want.
We ain't gonna need that much.
Like, he's smushed inside.
Kind of a little weird walking in.
Let me grab my phone. You know what I think it was? I think I just don't get reception.
That's probably right. I mean, my old
Out of it first. Remember how I said, oh,
Yeah.
I'm down to whatever bars? And when I went to plug it in last night, I was fully loaded, so
Well, my old phone, I didn't get reception at Harris.
we just have to make sure the cars are out of the driveway before they get there with that trailer.
And, okay.
Right. If you think of anything else, we'll see about.
See you guys later.
Just phone me.
Take on the little trailer.
Carrie Taylor Urban looking
Alright,
at
that's
the
it, yeah. I just wanna grab some gum.
So, all their work that they have left over, firewood, they're bringing over here with the trailer or something off. I don't think they had that much. I don't remember. Just go and steal it before you go camping. Big shit, you know? That, like $5 a bundle for Finley.
Is that Westbrook? This is insane. The first half isn't even over, and it's like 50 Thank you. Yeah, remarkably, early in the spray, the first spring spray, and we lost all the pears and half of the plums because the frost was so late, and they were already blossomed. So it's like a bad year, and then plus it was really hot.
That nice tree in the back is still apples. There's some neighbors that aren't here. Yeah, can't get down a pine tree anymore. More pear tree.
Parents are able to get on that big anymore. They're really flavorful though. If you pick them when you're eating them, just walking through, you get like 2 bites off each one, but
We just do those, get all the apples, get the fruit.
glad we're sitting down to talk.
Huh?
I'm glad we're sitting down to talk.
I'm sorry again. Stripped down naked.
Stripped down naked. That's what got us into this situation in the first place.
What got us into this situation was we were fucking control the scene.
I'd like to call my lawyer tomorrow and tell her not to worry about filing in Oakland. We'll take care of our paternity test ourselves.
Either way, though, because eventually I'm going to go through the court system, and I'm not going to Macomb County for the next fucking 18 years. They realize that once you file in one county, that's where you have to go. You can't change it to another county.
I was honestly under the belief that you were living with Joe. It's just why I filed her. It wasn't a matter of what kind of rope or a moment to open.
When actually, originally, we had written up all the paperwork to file in Oakland, and then found out that he lives on the east side of the Quinter Road, which is...
It's right on the border, because across the street is Oakland and Macomb. Honestly, the reason that I stayed with Joe was so that when the kids were born, I wouldn't be so much of having you dragged in and out of here with my parents and everything.
I wasn't necessarily voicing a complaint about you living over there. I'm surprised that it's actually such a nice trailer park and stuff. I had never been there before, so I was kind of like...
It's a rad for being like a trailer park, but it's not bad.
People call them trailer parks, but it's, I don't know. They seem like, that's what I said, they seem like little homes more than trailers. Yeah, if they were like
my sister's old trailer park.
it's a real
You can sell a trailer for $2,000.
yeah, they can have skirts around them and stuff. Broken down cars all over.
They make you update it. They come through like monthly and write you up for shit that they don't like.
I wasn't necessarily complaining about the place. I mean, I didn't spend a tremendous amount of time there, but it didn't seem dangerous. You know.
Alright, what was your list?
I don't have one.
You told me you made one.
Yeah, I did. I didn't bring it.
You told me you've done it.
Nothing that says off the top of my head. But honestly, the first thing that I definitely want is paternity established.
Mm-hmm.
And this whole thing has been really hard on me. What I don't understand is if you and I agree right now to make a phone call, I got a list from the lawyer of who the state generally recommends. She said it's not that they ever find one person acceptable and one person not or whatever. She said, yeah, this is like the 4 or 5 that they, depending what county you're in, they prefer this one or that one or whatever, but these ones are all considered acceptable because they're the AABB certified labs. What do you call it? I don't see what's stopping us from right now just agreeing and saying, hey, we're going to do 2 paternity tests on each kid, one from each lab. So that's
Whatever. My lawyer said it was pretty much a joke. She's like, they're not wrong. Like, if they're going to show up, it's going to be yours. you know,
What I
and
would,
especially with two separate kids, you know, one being a male, one being a female. It's not like,
suggest is we do a paternity test. If it comes back positive for both kids, I have no problem signing birth certificates, documentation, etc., saying I'm the father, which is basically what we would be going to court to do, right?
it'll be an affidavit of parentage.
But if I'm not, I will concede to doing another test just so that you can be absolutely sure. Or I'm just telling you, if it's a 0.1%, or if one is comes back is and one comes back isn't. Remote possibilities, whatever. I'm just saying.
You deny them being yours until you're fucking blue in the face. I don't give a shit. They're yours.
So
I'm
just trying to
100% sure
I'm just
they're
trying to
yours.
cover all bases.
One's yours, one's not.
Those
And I guess one would have like a boy, one would have a boy.
are the only three possibilities.
Opaz, and Oneg, and I'm Opaz. And you're Opaz. You didn't.
Opaz, okay. The kids are A positive.
Mm-hmm.
Your,
Opaz.
Joe's,
Opaz.
who's O negative.
Kim. Rob, Opaz.
The Rob's O positive. Yeah, it would have to be O positive or O negative. I don't know negative, positive, negative. It would have to be O, I have to assume. Because both A are wrong. Whatever. I don't know what the chances are. I'm just saying, I want to cover the bases because if something happens, the test comes back positive, negative, or negative, and you decide you want another test, I'm just telling you right now that I'll concede to doing another test.
If they come back negative, sure, we can do another test. But I'm 100% sure we're going to do another positive.
I said, so what's stopping us right now from saying,
I want to know about your parenting time and what it is, like, that's what you find acceptable.
maybe there's more of a conversation for after we have the paternity test?
No, because in your court order, it says parenting time, custody, right after you determine your paternity. Now, if you think I'm going to rush off to do your paternity test so that you can force me faster into trying to get the kids, I'm not so sure that I'm going to so willingly jump and agree, say, yes, let's go do it. And honestly, that's what I think that you're going to do. Am I wrong?
You're wrong.
How? Then tell me how I'm wrong. Tell me what you're thinking.
My main thing, the only reason that I've gotten a lawyer involved and gone this way is because I wanted a paternity test. I can't understand why you wouldn't let me do one right off the bat.
It was hormonal.
I understand that you are hormonal, but still, I think it's important even for the kids. I don't know. I realize that with this whole grandma thing going on, I've probably been a bit dickier than I normally have been. So I'll apologize for that. And it wasn't that easy, okay?
Alright,
And I can see that. I can see and understand a lot of what you've been saying about the kids and initial where they stay, where they go, and how long they go, and stuff like that. I would be willing to draw up paperwork saying, basically, like you said, we wade into the water with visits, extended visits, overnights, etc., etc.
It's going to be a while before I'm ready for overnight, especially without me.
And that's something else I wanted to ask you about, because I wouldn't mind you coming. I don't know.
I'm sorry to
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to offer it.
So you're going to have to tell your other girlfriend that she's just fine.
Well, I just didn't know how Joe would take it. And
Joe's fine with it. To an extent. It's a little hard. I think kids put a little damper on any type of relationship.
I just didn't want to come off like, hey, yeah, you can come over and da-di-da-di-da.
No, I think what I need for it to work well is for you to start coming over and visiting and staying for like 4 or 5 hours at a time. I know it's a lot, but
No,
so
I
that
have no
you
problem with
can
that.
become more familiar with them, I can see that I'm comfortable with you with them, you
I
know,
have no problem with
so
that.
that I can get a little more comfortable with things.
I didn't realize I was invited over for 4 or 5 hours at a time. I kind of feel like a heel when I'm here. Well, when I was at Joe's, I honestly didn't feel comfortable. I'll be honest with you, I just didn't. Not that
But
it's
Joe needs you around to be comfortable too. And I mean, we're all gonna eventually, you know. I mean, I know it's something that makes more up to, but
here, I feel a lot more comfortable. Joe wants to come hang out with me here, and the kids, I think it'd be great. Sit around and talk about football or racing or whatever, it doesn't matter. But, gotta go on. So you said feed Magnum.
again, the little bitch, though. They come. Oh, there you go.
It's been another one of my issues, honestly. I've not wanted to get overly attached to the kids with the situation. I haven't.
They're your kids. If I really had a doubt, you think I would call you and told you that I was pregnant, and I'm pretty sure that they're your kids. Right in the beginning.
I believe more in science than I do in a woman's intuition.
A woman's intuition tells that you're supposed to lie. A woman's intuition tells you that you're opposite and the rest of the people are wrong.
There's your science.
Yeah, well, there you go.
So that's information I just found out.
Uh-uh.
I did not know Rob and Tim and Joe's blood type. You told me the other day. Joe's and yours, and the fact that the kids were in positive. And I'm like, okay, and you turned pretty red, by the way. Maybe we can get over that too.
Okay, so I want to know, the moment paternity is established, okay? Then from there, what is it that you're expecting?
My name on a birth certificate. I'd really still like their names hyphenated.
I'm not hyphenating them. And we can argue back and forth on that.
What's going to happen when you're not at Insley?
I'll keep it, I'll hyphenate mine. Okay, let's not completely halt here and end the conversation, okay? I realize that we're going to constantly go back and forth a little bit, but okay, so I realize you want your name on the birth certificate. Okay, we both have to go and sign the affidavit of parentage, and then I don't know how it goes about getting the birth certificate redone, since I've already been mailed their birth certificates.
No, it's just a form.
Just a form?
Yeah.
And then let's just go back to the city for our day. Mail out new ones. We'll book on.
What else do you want?
No, yeah, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. I agree to that. But I just want to know about like what you think with visiting and different things. Like, are you willing to gradually continue to work into it, or are you gonna?
No, I understand your concern with that, and yes, I am, because I can understand I'm the mother. Honestly, though, you had as much experience parenting as I did up until the beginning of this.
Yeah, but I also have like some nieces and nephews that are slightly closer
Slightly closer, I get you.
that I see on a regular basis.
I'm not your average guy off the street. I'm a nurse. I've taken classes. I've taken safety stuff. I know CPR. I know general physical. I'm not your average guy who's working at a truck stop somewhere that's pumping gas for a living who has never been around a kid. So, but I can understand just for the sake of your well-being, mental well-being, that's what you want. I'm willing to think to that to start the process.
With that process,
Mm-hmm.
well, pretty much I think working on about the first 6 months, I don't really plan on letting them go for overnight or really away. They're real expensive. I mean, you know, I mean, I know it's
See, you see it as they're not even 6 weeks old. I see it as they're already 6 weeks old. This paternity thing to me should have been done. My family should be visiting these kids and not at somebody else's house.
That's not your call. It's not like you're ever married, Bill. It's not like you have some kind of great connection already to everything.
You're absolutely right, because you wouldn't allow me to do a paternity test that we had talked about.
Are we going to get over that? I realize what I did not allow you to
I'm
do
just
in the
saying,
hospital.
it's 6 weeks.
And I've offered, if your parents want to see him.
You want to bring them out to the house? As soon as paternity is established, absolutely. They have the same opinion that I do. Well, specifically, my father has spoken to my mother and said, hey, this is real hard. It's like losing a kid. They've already lost a kid, so they know what that's like. They don't want to be in a situation where you get attached to a baby again and the baby's gone. Or two, that's even worse. Especially right now while mom's all emotional with grandma. Because then it'll be like the thing filling the gap from grandma being gone now.
Okay, big kids are not just going to be there to fill some fucking void, okay? They're going to be there because your parents want to see them, alright?
I'm not saying that like it's a negative thing. I'm saying
Okay, so we ran out of CD. That's the only reason this is stopping. It kind of just got